Hi everyone. I hope this time you can actually hear me, because I'm not going to be playing anything in the background unfortunately this time, because last time my stream got muted because of that, even though I was playing non-copyrighted music, but hey, it happens. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing concept art for a friend, really. So, I got some things for it, I just gotta figure it out. But anyways, yeah. Today we're just doing art and drawing and relaxing. So ask me whatever you want or say hi. So yeah. Let's get into it, yeah? So I decided to go with a big background mainly because, well, the bigger the background, the more you can draw on. So and my stream might lag a bit. Unfortunately, my internet is not the best right now, so it is what it is. But since we're doing concept art, I'm just gonna stick with this brush because it's just easy to draw with. And it doesn't take that much to really do. Unlike the pencil brush that I would use, which would be this one, as much as I like it, I'd have to rearrange the size all the time. And it's probably just not for the best if I do that. Anyways, I am going to go to my Discord to grab some of the references that they asked for or sent me. So yeah. And I apologize in advance if I'm quiet or just don't talk much. Because I realize I'm not much of a talker for the streams. Just more of a, stream it. So unfortunately I'm not gonna show you the images or things that I'm gonna be saving to upload them and throw on here. Because, well, I think it'd be rude to show people private messages. No, you're not gonna bother me this time, child. Go lay down. If you're wondering, that's my cat in the background. As soon as I start streaming, she starts to come bother me for food, and it's 6 o'clock. Well, 7 o'clock, I mean. And she doesn't get fed till 7. So. If I say anything weird or speak weirdly, that's because of my wonderful child. Okay, well, that's a lot of concept art that I did grab, so I'm going to grab all of those and throw them in here. Now, mind you, none of these photos are mine. Again, they're just photos that they sent me that they would like, that they want inspiration from, so I did not make any of these. It's just ideas that they want. Yeah, sure, I'll open that. And this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this into the main folder. So that way I can draw with what I'm working with. Now these will be really small and off to the side. Just so that way I can fit everything on there. That is not what I wanted to do. But with this, I'll at least know what I'm working with. Now, unfortunately, I can't give really too much or anything away of this character for them, because it is theirs and I haven't gotten permission to explain anything or give out detail. But I did tell them that I would be streaming this, so they could see me drawing in action of this. But as stated before, none of these are mine. I'm just taking what they want for reference and working with it. And I will say this, there's never too much reference. Never. Because the more reference you have, the better for what you can get of an idea of what you want for drawing and get the idea of what you're looking for. Yes, it may be hard, it may not be perfect, but you'll still at least reach what you're looking for ideas. And at least learn some knowledge or gain some knowledge to draw for the items that you're looking at and see how you would want to incorporate them into your illustration. And I am gonna say this, keep in mind, I am not a professional artist fully yet. I still have a long way to go myself. But it's always good to learn from someone or somewhere. And self-taught is even better, because then you're teaching yourself techniques and tricks that you may want to use in the future. Okay, now that we have all of our references done and out of the way, we're just going to add them all together so that way we have one big layer of all the references. And then we can work with it from there. And since these are all backgrounds, my thing's gonna ask me how I want to do the merging. It's probably gonna do that with all of the layers at this point, but that's okay. It's just mildly infuriating. So here we can still see them. It may not be fully seeable, but that's okay. At least I still get the idea of what it is. Now onto character concept. I'm gonna draw in red, so that way I know what my concept drawings are compared to the rough draft drawing that would be. And then from the rough draft, I would change it to a black line color, so that way we could, you know, see the difference between the rough sketch, well, the sketch, the rough sketch, and then the lined. I probably won't get to it all, but that's okay. Also, that's new. It means my pen is out of whack. And that means I'm gonna have to keep moving my stuff around. Which is not good. So I'll have to adjust this later on. Which actually, I can adjust that now really quick. I think the only reason it's doing that is because I have my stream open. There we go. Let's bring this back up. Nope, it's still gonna be that way. Oh boy. Cat, right now is not time to give loves. You could have done that like 2 hours ago. But you were sleeping 2 hours ago. You were being a cute brat. I might have to fix that later. Because I can't work with it, like, being that. And I've only fixed it once before, and I don't know how I fixed it. Because I can't work when it goes off to the side like this, and it goes like that, and it's immediately over here when I need it, probably like here-ish. So I'm gonna have to recalibrate this, sadly, a little later, before I do another stream at some point. because my mouse goes all the way over here, but my pen doesn't. And that makes no sense. And I think the only way that worked last time for fixing it was to reset my entire computer. And I'm not gonna do that. My goodness. What I am going to do is reset the file, though. Well, the application, because it's clearly the application that's doing it and not that. So give me just a moment. I'll be really quick. I apologize for this in advance. Alrighty, thank you for the wait. Sorry about that. It's all fixed now, so I can go back and doing this. Anyways, let's start out the concept art. Like I said, I'm going to keep with a nice red here, so yay! I'm going to work on facial expressions and heads first for the thing, and then I'm going to move over the body-wise. And then character height, of course, and everything. So I don't know how most people draw or what they do for their art, but I'm most likely going to keep sticking to freehand. So it looks like they want long hair with their character and more of a male but also feminist look. So we got the male part down. Now it's the hair that's really going to make it look more feminine though. And I know this is already looking shitty, but hey, it's all part of the process. So this is what I'm thinking for facial wise with that and that in mind with the long hair. For expression, Now it is already getting to the time of end of stream. So unfortunately, this is just the start of concept art. So when you come back, or when I do stream again of more concept art of this character or for the friend, I will probably already have some more concept arts already drawn out for it and figured out. This is just sketch-wise of what I'm thinking of from all of the references here. Because right now I'm more focusing on the facial human factors of this portion of the drawing. So like the faces and, well, of course, of what it would look like. From the looks of it, they mostly want long hair, so I'm contributing that to here, which is the long hair. The fact that they want more of male, masculine, but also feminine features, which is roughly here, because most of those are androgynous of like for those features. And you can't really tell if they're male or female, which is what the long hair does, given the fact that you can't really tell. Now, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm pretty sure in the end of the results of the drawing, it will make more sense once you see it finished. Now, I will be posting the concept arts onto my Twitter. On my 2 Twitter pages, actually. One on my art page, and then the other is going to be on my stream page. So if you want to keep up to date of those, it'll be there once I have them all figured out. Now, for the other drawing of the other stream that I did, of the contest winner, I'm still roughly in the rough sketch of that, so you won't see that until it's posted much later, and if it's okay with the person that has, you know, accepted the win award. So, yeah. All in all, I am going to end stream just a little bit earlier than normal, because I'm still not doing the best. But that's okay. Recovery is good. And all in all, I know longer streams are for the better, but I need to take it slow for today. Anyways, thank you for coming. I do apologize that it is ending early, about 10-20 minutes earlier than normal. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, everyone.